What's up, guys? So let's have a little chat about traveling with drones. So my drone is gone. I went through the customs in Nicaragua and did not realize that in Nicaragua there's a no-fly policy. So when you go through customs, they take your drone. They were hunting for it. You know, they searched all my stuff. I probably saw that I had electronics, and then they went through everything. As soon as they found the drone, you know, that's all they were looking for. So drone's gone. So I want to talk about just traveling with a drone in general, and you know, some things you should probably look out for. I've been to a lot of different countries traveling with the drone, and usually you have no issues. There's obviously places you can't fly, but you need to check the regulations. I did a quick search online, but obviously I should have done a little bit more digging, because I did some more digging last night, went through all the forums, and I found that Nicaragua, there's a no-fly policy. Basically, you have to have a note from the head of aviation here to get your drone into the country and fly, but that's not going to happen. Hopefully I get the drone back as soon as I get back to the airport. I think I will. You know, they give you a little ticket. They say you have to pay a storage fee, and then you can get your drone upon exit. The guys were actually really nice about it, and all in all. But you know, going into a country and having your drone seized at the airport, at customs, is kind of like it throws you off, and throws you off for your whole trip. I've heard some horror stories of people actually being fined heavily or detained in other countries. So a word of advice: if you're going to travel with your drone, make sure you do some heavy digging on what country you're going to, what the policies are, if you can even bring a drone in. You don't want to get to the airport and get detained, fined, anything for just even bringing a drone. Like, we were just in Belize, and technically you're not allowed to have a drone in there without a permit. You can get your drone in. I managed to get my Mavic in. I didn't realize that. So 2 years ago when we were in Belize, we flew all over the country. No issues whatsoever. It was just basically, and I had a Phantom, so you clearly could see it was a drone when you went in. Now, I got my Mavic in. I heard from other people that they had their Phantoms taken at the airport, and what they have to do is go into town, go find someone to get a permit from, go back to the airport and get it, otherwise they won't get it back. So we lucked out, but after that experience and this experience, definitely you need to do your research. You need to see what the policies are of the country you're going in, because it could be really bad, and you know, you don't want something major to happen when you're traveling, and especially at the start of a trip. It's a really bad thing. So guys, I'm trying to find like a central source where all this info lives. I'm going to start collecting it. Hopefully, you know, I'll put together a blog post. I'll put it in the description below of the links that I'm finding of where I get the info when I travel. But there isn't one hub that I've found that has info, like type in a country, has all the information. So hopefully I can find that. If I do, I'll put a link in the description. I'll let you guys know. But in the future, I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more heavier research, because it's not worth it to be bringing stuff like a drone into a country and then just getting it taken. Because on this trip, we were planning on going from here, driving south to Costa Rica, and exiting Costa Rica to get back to the US, and now we can't do that because I have to get back to the airport here and get my drone. So changed up our whole travel plans, but you know, is what it is. You live and you learn. Guys, check out our vlogs. We're in Nicaragua for the next week. Guys, subscribe. Hopefully I can help bring you guys more information about drones, drone community, traveling with drones, because that's a big thing, and that's something I'm passionate about and love doing. But guys, we'll see you soon. Subscribe. All right, here, have a pretty view.